We have a short little video for you today with Executive Director and Forest Ecologist Jess Riddle.
This is bear corn. Bears, in fact, do eat bear corn. It can be an important food for them in the spring, right when they come out of hibernation. One of the few plants in our mountains that does not use chlorophyll. It gets its energy from the roots of oak trees, usually red oaks. So when we look around, we usually see a good many oak leaves on the ground underneath it. And we look not too far away and we see a northern red oak tree. Got a little pine tree here that's scarred up in multiple places. The highest of those scarred up areas being a little over head height. And this is a bear marking its territory. It's common to see this on small conifer, often on a ridge top. This is butternut, which is also called white walnut. It is related to the more common black walnut. This is one of the few tree species in North Georgia that the Forest Service recognizes as significantly rare. Butternuts are naturally fairly short-lived trees. It seems like maybe about 40 years they often start dying out, but they can live somewhat longer. So you'll often find them in kind of frequently disturbed areas. So they'd probably naturally be most common in some of our valley bottoms in the mountains where the action of the stream actually causes disturbance along the stream banks. In Georgia, we're right at the southern end of the range of butternut, and you typically find them growing near streams. There's a little stream right over there, and typically on fairly rich sites. So here we've got spice bush, another common rich site plant growing right underneath the butternut. We've got some fairly decent herbs around here too. Butternuts were never particularly common in North Georgia, but they've become much rarer due to fungus introduced from Asia that causes cankers on the trunk that block the flow of nutrients, and the crown gradually dies back and eventually kills the tree, much like chestnut blight does to American chestnut. This is an unusually large American chestnut, 8 to 10 inches diameter, and it's doing pretty well right now. It's alive all the way up to the top. It does have the blight on it. This is a canker caused by the blight. You can see it's disrupting the tree's normal flow of nutrients. That's why it's got these sprouts coming out by it, trying to heal over and grow around the wound.